In this video I will share my near-death experience again, which happened in, well, I don't know whether it was a dream or it was reality, but from this, as you can say, near-death experience, I woke up in my bed. Really strange. So I'll just share this experience. Maybe it can be useful to you, as it was really useful for me, although the puzzle fade up maybe so many years later from that dream. What was it? It happened when I was around 10 years old. It's like 15 years ago. I was sleeping in my bed when I woke up from this dream, but I was driving in a car, and in this car I was at the wheel. I was driving this car. Right then I had no license. I was 10 years old, but I was driving a car and I was much bigger than I was then. And what happened, there was some kind of explosion from the back of the car. I couldn't understand what was it. So basically maybe it was a gas tank, maybe it was a LPG gas system explosion and so on, but the point was that there was a huge explosion from the back of the car and the whole car was instantly in fire. And we were burning. My body was burning, and there was somebody in front or next to me. As I understand, he's already dead because of the flames, and I'm still alive, and I'm burning, and I cannot move a single muscle, and I'm really frightened. What's happening? I'm really shocked. And then there was a voice in my head, like really strong, really father-like voice, and he said, "Do you want to live?" I said, "Yes, I want to live," and I screamed, and right then I got all my muscles, and I just stood up while I was burning, and instantly I stand up in bed screaming, and I was like, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? And it was really powerful, really, and I was only 10 years old then, but I somehow didn't pay attention to that. Maybe some 10 years later I started to realize that we don't actually die, we just fade from realities to realities, or from lifetime to another lifetime. And this experience really caught in attention memories that, oh, it was very interesting. Well, I needed to, right then when it was really fresh, I needed to really check the difference between the life when I was living then and life that I live now. I remember the place where I exploded. There was, these sleeping, you can say, bends where you need to drive the car slowly over to reduce the speed, especially made for car traffics. And it happened next to a school, and they had these in the dream. But right then, when I was 10 years young, they don't have these over the school, next to the school, these speed bends, or how you say, I don't know. But now they have them, and when I'm driving over them, I always remember the dream. And I also have LPG system in my car, and I was like, wow, well, it could be really interesting to explode in this car right now and return to the 10A when I was 10 years younger, when I was only 10 years old, and I'm driving at this place, and I'm thinking, well, how could it be to return to the same place and start living my life when I was, again, I'm 10 years young? How could it be? How could it be the same? How would it be if I had these memories which I'm experiencing now? And then I started to really imagine. It was really interesting. So I hope you like this. You can also always write me questions on art_offlinepeace.info, and I always try to respond to my answers, questions, and write them. Thank you for listening, and bye.